Well, hello there everyone. It's Sunday in time for a new episode of Record Collecting with a Quill. Today, you wanted the best, you got the best, the hottest band in the world. We're talking Kiss, we're talking Destroyer, we're talking box set. I thought we'll do a little bit of unboxing. I got this great box set a week ago or so, and I haven't really had the time to dig into it. So I thought I would do that together today. But before we start, you know the drill. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also that little notice bell, and make sure you share with your friends if you're into Kiss or if you're into record collecting in general. There's tons of back episodes to watch. I think it's over 40 episodes now with different various subjects. So hope you find something cool that you enjoy. Well, starting out, Kiss Destroyer. What can be said about this album before we start? Well, it's, I guess, the most famous of all Kiss albums. Came out in 1976, and you have some of the most famous Kiss songs here. You have Detroit Rock City, you have Shout Out Loud, you have Beth, and probably the most iconic of them all. It's in no way really my favorite albums with Kiss. I prefer the raw stuff like Dress to Kill or Rock and Roll Over or Hotter Than Hell and Alive, but it is a great album, but it's quite different from the rest of the albums in the Kiss catalog, and I think they would be the first to agree. And it's one of those albums the history has changed a little bit, changed the story about the album, because when it got out it wasn't really that well received, and Kiss themselves took a different approach to it then, and was, by the time they did Rock and Roll Over, they almost saw as Destroyer as an anomaly, I guess. But the hit single Beth changed all that, and now everyone, or at least everyone in the Kiss camp, hails this album as the greatest one. And to a certain degree it is, but as I said, I prefer other albums. But what's really cool about this one as well, it's the first time they made something really exclusive around one album. They done a sort of cheap version for Love Gun, and they done tons of different box sets. But this is the first attempt at doing something really digging into one album. So it's going to be interesting to see what the box holds. As with Kiss, it's a lot about the package. And not so much about the music, but there's some cool stuff to enjoy here. I'm pretty sure of that as well. But well, that's me rambling. Let's dig into this one. There's my scissors. There we go. As a true collector, you have to save the sticker. There we go. Save that one for later. As you can see, it's sort of a metallic finish to it. It was really cool, actually. So let's see what we have on the inside. Opening up first, there's a, I think it's, yeah, it's a rather, this is sort of an really exclusive real book. Nice. There's tons of cool stuff here. As you can see, various tapes and photos, and there's tons of concerts, advertisements, and backstage passes, and tickets. Oh, it's really nice put together, actually. Tour book. More stuff. There's tons of photos from the Poland Halloween TV special. Credits. Yeah, that was actually quite nice. It's going to be fun to dig into that one. Next, well, here's sort of a Kiss Army folder. Oh, here you go. Here's tons of stuff. Let's see. There's some stickers. What's this? Sort of postcards, I guess, or photos. We have Ace, Paul, Gene, and last but not least, Peter Chris on the drums. Next, even more photos. As I said, Kiss, it's about the package. It's about the hype. Rather cool Paul Stanley photo there. Ace Frehley, lead guitar. More sort of the same finish as the box set. It's a reprint of a poster. Also, what do we have here? I have to put that down. Yeah, photo from London in May, I believe, '76. And on the other side here, we have sort of see-through sticker. This is from the Kiss Army fan club, I believe. Reprints of promo photos. Cool stuff. I believe it's this is the stuff that came with the initial stuff you got when you joined the Kiss Army. You have a membership there as well. You have here Kiss Army reprint of a Kiss Army newsletter. And a really nice folder as well. On to the next stuff. We're gonna be careful with that, because we're collectors, aren't we? Ah, this was nice. You see, it's actually the Kiss logo is printed there. Ah, this is nice. It's a reprint of the tour book. That's really nice. A lot smaller than the real thing, but cool nonetheless. It actually came out in two different versions, one for the Destroyer tour and one for the Rock and Roll Over tour, with some changed photos of mainly Mr. Paul Stanley. He's the one who's supposed to be a bit vain, isn't it? More stuff. Well, here, oh cool, there's tons of cool stuff. I'll put that down there. Let's put that stuff there. Some more posters. This is gonna be big, I think. Yeah, it's, oops. Careful, Roger. It's the famous Empire State shot. I was there a couple of years ago and trying to sort of find where they actually shot that photo. I believe it's not on the level where the general public have access. I believe it's a little bit higher up actually. And here a poster from the Poland Halloween TV special. Cool. And these are the ones that was really interesting. It's the blueprint for the Destroyer stage. If you want to build your own set, you have all the measurements and everything here, and it's from, I believe that's from above as well. So reprint the Gotham Rock City News. Says exclusive backstory behind the songs of this epic album. Some more nice stuff to have a look at. And then, after all the fancy stuff, comes the music, this really important stuff. First you have the original album remastered. Don't think it will be any big difference compared to the other remastered versions that are out there, the 97 versions and the 2014 versions. But then you have the stuff I'm really interested in. This is the unreleased stuff. You have disc number 2 is Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons demos. Don't know if you can see it. Paul, I think it's 5 or 6, 5 songs, and Gene is around 10 or 11 or something. These have been around for quite a while in collector circles. Cool. From what I read, the quality is really good compared to the versions we had before. And then you have a bunch of outtakes. You have mono mixes, single edits, and some rehearsal stuff as well. It's going to be interesting to listen to. As I said, from what I read, the quality of these ones are far superior to what we have as collectors from before. And then you have the thing that everyone is a little bit upset about. This is a live recording from Paris in '76. We were hoping to get a soundboard tape because this has been out forever in collector circus as an audience recording, but we got no soundboard recording. We got an audience recording, and we got I believe a second or third generation, not even a master. So a little bit could have been a better choice. There's some cool stuff to be found, and for me this is sort of not really Destroyer Kiss. It's from the European tour when they were still in the Dress to Kill or Alive outfits, and they only play, I believe it's 3 songs: Flaming Youth, Shout Out Loud, and Detroit Rock City from the Destroyer album. Would have been much cooler if they could have found something from the Destroyer US tour. You have a couple of soundboards available. You have Anaheim, you have Cleveland, you have Jersey City, and probably they have some stuff in their vaults as well, but it would have been cooler. But as I said, the soundboard tapes all have their different issues, but could have been a little bit better. You could have done better here, Gene and Paul, if you ask me. The next one, this is one I probably will have a hard time to listen to. This is the new Dolby surround, whatever, hoopla surround mix that requires a Blu-ray player to listen to and a good sound system. I don't have it. 2 speakers are enough for me. I don't need 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 10. But probably someday I will have found someone with the system so I can give it a listen. But that one is a little bit unnecessary for me. Well, that's it. The box is empty. So, general impression. Well, as I said, it's Kiss. Music is sort of secondary in a way. and there's a lot of cool stuff to just sit down and enjoy. And I think the booklet seemed really well put together with tons of cool stuff. So I will definitely enjoy that stuff. And I will definitely listen to the album, give it a spin, and see if the remastered version can show me something new or give me something new. But for me, it's the rehearsal tapes, the outtakes, the demos in top quality. That's the main selling point here. But it's always nice to get some other stuff to look at while you're listening. So it's available in a bunch of different versions, and I think the main issue with this one for me is they didn't make the super deluxe edition available on vinyl, which I think is a shame. It's only available with CDs. You can buy the album is available on double vinyl, but then you only get like not all the different mixes, and you don't get all the outtakes and stuff, which is a shame. They should have done vinyl as well. But all in all, it was well put together. For being Kiss, I'm actually quite surprised it was so well put together with tons of cool stuff. So I hope they do this with other albums. They have a bunch of others where they have a lot of cool stuff in the vaults that they can put together and make cool box sets. So if you're a Kiss fan, you will definitely need to get this one. If you're not a Kiss fan, you're probably not interesting, and you're probably not watching this episode by this time. I think you would have lost interest quite early on, I guess. But anyway, that was the episode for today, the unboxing of the Kiss Destroyer box set. Make sure you follow us on social media. It's the QUILL Sweden. Unfortunately, we had to postpone the tour we were supposed to do in January. COVID it's active again in Europe, so we had to push that forward. But we'll start writing some new songs and make a new album instead. You have to keep busy if you're an artist, don't you? Anyway, see you all again next week. That's it. Bye for now. Cheers for watching. Cheers and thanks for watching, I was supposed to say. Bye.